Hello everyone, this is Surfer9078 here, and I'm surprised that I haven't done a vlog in a while, like over 2 weeks. I thought I would actually do more vlogs because and now it's a bit easier to record myself with the camera and a microphone, and it's a bit more high quality. But for some reason, I'm not really getting into it, and just like don't usually. In most days, I don't have much to talk about or have anything planned to talk about. Just mostly random stuff. I'll mostly come up with talk about, or just something randomly comes into mind. Um, so today I'm recording this on February 11th, 2014, and I guess I'm gonna talk about the weather a little bit because I kind of want to talk about it. The weather is, and also for winter, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Well, from around my area, the winter around my area is really weird. This winter was a really weird one. Um, I think we only had like snow at around like actually late November and early December, and from that, and we also only had like snow came back down actually before, actually like after the beginning of December. Actually, we had, I think I already said this, but I think I already said this. It actually like melted. It was like the temperatures that were around the at the positives, mostly like around up to 10 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it would just be around 2 or 3, more than 5 a bit, and just pretty much average like 5 to 7 degrees Celsius. Mostly up to halfway through December and pretty much late December. It's just mostly pretty much brown weather. Just pretty much overall my experience with it, or just my thoughts around this winter around my area. Pretty much brown winter. I mean, we barely had enough snow like around. We only got really lucky to get snow. We pretty much like it's like late November, and now in February we only had like about 1 month that we had snow, a layer of snow. The rest of it is just nothing else. It's just mostly like wet dampness, wet ground and dampness all around, and actually right now that I'm actually looking at my window, it is actually raining outside. Well, sort of. It's actually more like snowing, but wet snow. It is actually in the positives, like 2 or 3 degrees. I'm not sure exactly. So so yeah, and like after like New Year's and just Christmas and New Year, for a while we didn't have snow in January until like a layer luckily came down, and actually throughout the rest of January we didn't have like we didn't get more snow like around, like snowing around the area. We just had like a really thin layer of ice, and we have like slowly but surely we like had like a thick layer of ice, and sometimes like in some areas there would be like multiple layers of ice. Like there was some sort of air pocket around like in the water, and just it would freeze one layer, then it would be just an empty space, and then another layer down and down and down. So yeah, and now it actually like under a week, actually pretty recently, like actually during February, at the start of February, it actually started to melt like really quickly. Like the temperature just pretty much skyrocketed because the wind was coming from the south now instead of from the north, and just it really screwed up the snow and ice, and just pretty much overall it's just now wet. And now if we have like something related to snowing or raining, it's pretty much just wet. Anything just wet all around. So kind of sucks. It might change still, The temperature, but I don't know. If it change, it will probably won't last long. So yeah, and it's pretty much like I now notice. I think I don't know. I don't pay as much attention to how the winter is in the United States. Well, I sort of know how it's like, and it's so far my mind is saying it's like the total opposite of how it would be around our area and in the United States, or pretty much in America. Pretty much now, like reverse. So over there's like really cold and a lot of snow and stuff like that. Well, over here is like really warm, and we only had like a month of snow all around, just whiteness, and now it's just all brown and stuff. Well, not everything brown. It's some greenness, and every undercurrent is like the buildings and stuff. But around the forest it's just all brown. So not quite around like multiple colors, unfortunately. So yeah, what else can I talk about? I guess I could talk about what I'm doing now around my channel. I'm sort of like now paying attention on doing like the Alice Madness Returns bonus videos, because now I've actually finished the fourth one finally. And actually now I'm actually working on the fifth one. I'm actually even almost done with recording. I'm just only missing a few collectibles that I missed on the first run through. I pretty much made my one run through, and then now I just have to do a bit of research to actually know which ones I missed, and just record like 1, 2, and so forth of a collectible, and then I'm pretty much done. And I'm not sure if I need to show off extra content. I think I pretty much already filled up the extra content right here, so I probably wouldn't need to, except for the memories, of course. Interruptions. Okay, I need to make sure not to talk too loudly, otherwise I might get quite a bit of interruptions and some awkwardness. So I might need to raise the volume a bit, because I'm kind of gonna talk a bit more quietly. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with that, and I wanted to do some other videos. Like I actually planned on doing another everything wrong with video, but I kind of now delaying it because of the Alice Madness Returns bonus videos, and I just lately I haven't gone back. It was pretty hard to go back into editing, so because I haven't done it in a while, like about a week or two, and sometimes that kind of gets in the way. And usually, like when I actually do like a video project, is something just gets in the way of actually me doing it, and doesn't let me to just do it. Like either it could be the writing or the editing or pretty much the voiceover or pretty much the commentary. So yeah, it was kind of tough to get back into it because either of those three, probably one of the reasons. Well, the writing is for, with the Alice Madness bonus videos, not anymore. I'm actually like, it involves less scripting now. The Everything Wrong With video that I plan on doing, yeah, it'll involve quite a bit of scripting. And I'm really not looking, really not really too delving into it for some reason. Well, maybe because I'm not much of a writer, so yeah. And for the editing, it's just pretty much something comes into mind and just doesn't want to do it. For some reason, either it will take a really long time, or just don't have enough patience to complete all of it. Or just having a fear that I might not have the patience to complete all of it, and I'm just gonna be overall wasting my time. Though that hasn't happened yet with my editing. It's always completed, at least if I start out a project. If it's actually involving with the editing, I'm pretty much, if all the things are in it, like either it could be commentary, mostly, the video doi, or just pretty much other images, if it's all there in the editing, I can't like just delay it or just completely cancel it. I just want to complete it, just not on a schedule, just more on whenever I feel like it. And that's pretty much how I feel right now with 2014 right now. Is just like uh, I'm now just doing videos. I'm pretty much completing the videos whenever I feel like it, write it down on a schedule or like on a daily basis. So yeah, this it'll take quite a while. And I think I planned on doing another Let's Play now. It's mostly gonna be just to simply play it or just have something cool, a cool game that probably some people will watch it will, and but it's still like a game that I doubt will get much views. Is actually Portal. Um, Only the first game, not the second day, not the second game. I do have some ideas for the Portal 2, and I don't want to jinx it just yet. It's just mostly uh, on the rough planning on doing it. So I don't want to jinx it on mentioning what I'm gonna do with it. So I'm just gonna do simply Portal, just simply playing through it, and just simply enjoying it and coming up with commentary and probably some facts about the game if you some facts that you probably don't know. If you do, then kudos to you. Well, during the Let's Play, actually, if you know the reference, then you know the game quite a bit. I might plan on doing kind of like that because I know Portal quite a bit actually, and I'm still kind of studying every little detail about Portal, pretty much. Not more on the gameplay perspective, just mostly what's going around while you're playing the game, or just pretty much like the sort of backstories or like just other stuff. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun, but I don't know. It's something inside of me says, and pretty much with any other game that I probably plan, like a really mainstream game, I just have deaths. Sometimes I have deaths that it won't gain as much views because there's probably already way too many videos around YouTube of people doing like a certain game or something or a certain kind of video, and I would just only be on a small. I would just be not. I would barely not be visible around those areas. So I don't know. I'll just do a Portal right now just for the sake of doing it now because I don't know. I kind of feel like doing it. I don't know. I thought about it and just went, why not? Might as well. So, I guess that's pretty much it on what I'm doing right now with the channel. And I'm not sure if I should end this video right now because, I don't know. I still kind of want to talk a bit, but I'm not sure if I have much to talk about now. I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty much done on talking what I wanted to talk about, and just yeah. I guess I don't know. I think there's like I said earlier that why I don't do vlogs as much as I hope for because usually I don't have much to talk about, and when I do think of stuff to talk about, then I do it. But sometimes I think about it throughout the day, and when I wanted to make a vlog, I don't do it for some reason because I already went through. I thought about it too much on my brain, and I just don't want it to repeat it again throughout the same day or throughout in the same week that I already thought about it for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but it just sort of happens, and I don't want that to happen as much because actually I can like talk about a lot of stuff if it comes into mind, but just for some reason, just my brain goes on overdrive throughout the day, and when I actually want to, and I think about doing a vlog, and when I try to do it, I just kind of lose interest into it, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna stop it right here, and so that I won't stall on making this video. So yeah, this has been Offer 970, and see you guys later. Take care.